Look at that sun beaming in. Yesterday this time, remember it was foggy. Were you with me yesterday? Welcome back to another to get moving. Let me slide my seat back up. Yesterday I was trying to clean out some dirt off my seat. I left a quarter right here. Oh, that's dirty. What did that do on my windshield? Oh, let's get this right because I don't want. Yeah, why not? No, I don't. Sorry, but I don't want any trolls. No trolls, no trolls. I gotta go. No trolls. I'll be on about 45 minutes and live life. I don't know, something. Good day. Good morning. Let me turn off. Good morning. How do you do today? Let's go. How are you doing today? Oh no! Your breakfast or your lunch looks yummy. Well, thank you, Odo, my son. My son from Nigeria. What is that you made? It looks like eggs and rice. Is that eggs and rice or something? Looks like eggs. All right, I washed my car yesterday. Now my car is full of morning dew. Morning dew means that the dusty road is now going to stick on the morning dew. See, the window is wet. Moisture. That's why it's like as soon as I wash my car, it's like it's right back dirty. It's just right back dirty. It's just life in the country, right? But it is good to wash the car. You know, you have to wash it from time to time. And I have my breakfast because I'm always eating and driving. It's not that easy to eat and drive right now because I usually hold it with my hand. Eggs, beans, and yam. Okay. Did you chop up the yam very fine? Because I didn't see anything that looked like yam. This is my breakfast. This is made from corn and sausage, and this is avocado. Yeah. It's called grits. One of my favorite morning breakfast. Grits. That tree is slowly dying and it's just falling. The road is bumpy. Oh no, I have no more tissue in my car. Oh no. Forgot to bring one. I've been using toilet paper. When I used to live in South Korea, they had toilet paper on the table. I always thought that was interesting. But paper is paper. All right, trying to get this water off my window. Fruit salad? No. This is not fruit. This is like yap. Is it yap? Yap. Yap. Where's my spoon? Oh no. But this is avocado only, but this is not fruit. Bop, bop, bop. Well, I can't remember. I'm mixing up languages and cultures. Is it bop or yap? Hey, how are you? But anyway, this is, Google it. Grits. Grits. Kid 1. I like avocado sometimes, but I can't drive and eat like I used to. I'm good. I'm on my way to therapy. Therapy. I'm from Florida. Where are you from? I've been eating at home before I get on the road because it's hard to drive and eat right now. Why what? Why what? Ginger tea. I'm going to therapy because I had shoulder surgery. That's why I can't eat and drive like I used to. And usually I can hold my food, but I can't like hold my food. And the road is bumpy. Yeah, I can't hold my food and drive. So it becomes more dangerous. So now my food is in my lap. It is not a safe place, but I gotta eat. I didn't wake up in time to eat before I left home. Beautiful day. One for car, one for train. Dun, 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 dun. Have you gone by plane? I like going by plane. And now I like going by ship. I finally went on a cruise. Finally. Oh no. Now I'm running late. It's 8:30. It takes me about 25 minutes to get to my therapy. Minutes. We can do it. We can do it. My car is cold. You should warm your car up before you go. It's 60 degrees this morning, which is not hot. Regardless of the temperature, you should warm your car up before driving. Yes? Yes. Florida. Rural Florida. We can do it? All right. Yeah, it usually takes me about 25 minutes, I think, to get there. So when I get there, I'll be exactly on time. And it will be my turn. Somebody's taking barbecue grills. Barbecue. Do you like barbecue meat? I forgot what you call it in Nigeria. You know the meat that you put on the grill? I don't remember the name right now for Nigeria. What is that called, Odo? When you cook the meat outside on the grill. On the coal stove. But this time of day, there's more cars than I would expect to be out here. Sometimes there's like nobody out here. I guess some people are still going to work. And that man is jogging. Hello. Cell phone tower. Let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go. All right, I did it. Suya? No, that's not what I remember. Maybe I'm mixing up with the Kenyan food. That's not the word I'm remembering. You know what I'm talking about, right? When you cook the food like on the grill. I guess you do know what I'm talking about. We're like roasting meat outside on a fire. Coal. Some people here use like a gas grill. I don't really prefer the gas grill, but some people say it's healthier, but I prefer like a wood fire or a coal fire. But then the meat has that different taste. But if you say it's suya for Nigeria, I will believe you. But that's not the word my mind is remembering. I'm thinking that it must be either, because I watch a lot of Kenyan YouTubers, so maybe I'm remembering the Kenyan word, but I just can't remember it right now. I have to go look it up for Kenya. Suya. I'm basically going in the same place where I went yesterday. If you were with me yesterday, oh no. This city is where I do most of my medical care. Oh, that tree is so pretty. The leaves are all red. They're changing. Fall colors. But the other day it was ice, frost, and everything turned brown. Okay, I believe you. But that's not the word I remember in my head, but I can't remember it out of my mouth. I know it, like if I hear it, I would have to look it up. You know what it's called for Kenya? Swahili maybe? I'll have to Google it when I'm not driving. Or go to the YouTuber that does it. Then I will remember. I can't remember the word. Well, thank you for riding with me today. I appreciate it. I wish you could drive me so I don't have to drive. Ooh, I remember the first time I was driving after I had surgery. It was such a painful time. And then I didn't drive for days. Because you know when you're driving, it's like all of the muscles here are activated. It's getting better. But if I try to hold my hand on the steering wheel too much, it becomes very uncomfortable very quickly. And I got this thing for my steering wheel, but I haven't put it on there yet because I need help to put it on. I need to put it on. Uh-oh, what's going on down here? They're traveling. They're carrying something. Slow down. Whenever you come into these small cities, they always want to stop you. The police officers. They always want to stop you. Like, don't stop me. Don't stop me. It's better just not to be speeding. It's better to just do what you're supposed to be doing, right? Like, if the police is going to stop me, they better have a good reason. There's a school bus. School bus, school bus. I guess for middle school, they're still getting ready to go to school. That's probably why there's still a lot of cars on the road. There's a lot of movement. Yes, Choma, exactly, that's it. Thank you. Nama Choma, exactly. Nama Choma. I remember the Choma part especially. You can be my driver. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Honda. Nama Choma. Look at the little kitties going to school. I wonder what school they're going to because they're passing this school. I wonder what school they're going to. There are not very many schools in this little area. Oh, okay. The bus is turning right here. Because I was like, I know there's not a school past this point. But I guess they enter from that side road. Yeah, I follow a lot of African YouTubers. We're going on a bear hunt. We're gonna catch a big one. Oh, that restaurant is not open on Monday? You know what? Yesterday I thought it was Sunday and Monday. I took my medicine twice yesterday. When I went to my medicine box, I realized I took my medicine twice yesterday. That's probably why I was feeling a little funny. And I didn't know why. I took my medicine twice. I think I took my medicine before I left, and then I took it again after I came back. And for some reason in my mind, I thought it was Sunday, then I thought it was Monday. Wow. Poor me. Nyama choma. Yam, beans, and eggs. So you mix it up together. But what I could see though, no, it's because I've met a lot of African people through social media, and when I do, I usually, any culture I meet, I generally try to find out information about it. Food is a common place for everybody, right? We all have to eat. So yeah. And I think I told you my story about Nigerian yesterday. So I was learning about like different foods and stuff. Yeah. Nyama choma. And so we're off. But I like food. I like different. I think from what I see, most of us that look like this, we eat very similar foods, but the preparation is different. And it's not always that different, but when you're cooking, if you make certain changes in the way you put the food into the pot or the stove or the oven or whatever, when you make those simple changes, and it changes everything. Because I watch people cook food from Ghana or from South Africa or from Kenya or from Tanzania. Everybody's cooking chicken, but it's the way they put the seasonings in, or the way they add the oil, or how much oil, or how much onion or whatever, and it just changes everything. Yeah, that's how we become unique, right, and different. Uniqueness, learning to embrace the differences of other cultures. And then too, like I know, like in Jamaica, there are a lot of different people represented, and even there are different ways that people cook, even though everybody's from Jamaica, but their ancestors, like where were their ancestors from, you know? Because I've seen where people prepare things differently, and then I see African people doing something, I'm like, oh, that person must be connected with this country. I found out in my family checking for ancestry that I have Nigerian blood. So now I'm even more curious about Nigeria, because I have Nigerian blood. Yep. Those little changes matter, exactly. But now that I have Nigerian blood and Ghanaian blood, can you imagine? Like, how did that happen? I have to do my own and check something, but we all get mixed up differently. So if somebody asks me if I'm Nigerian, I'm gonna say, yes, I'm Nigerian, yes. Nigerian blood. Nigerian blood. All right, set the cruise control. It's a beautiful day. Florida. You are going down the road in Florida. Yes. Yeah, one of my family members, they did the DNA testing. I keep saying I'm going to do it for me, but I haven't done it yet. I don't know why I'm waiting. Nyaja? What does that mean? Nyaja? What does that mean? I don't know that word. Does that mean Nigerian lady? Nyaja. Nyaja. No, 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 no. Yeah, but I have to check something though. Makes me more wanting to do it. Fire danger is low right now. Just past the fire watch. Fire forestry. Cruise control set. Most of the road here just looks country. What is Nyaja? Or is it Nyaja? I know that I have Nigeria and Ghanaian blood. I know that already. But there are some aspects for me specifically where I need to check for myself. Yeah, I will. But I do know for certain that I do have Nigerian in my DNA. Nigerian and Ghanaian blood. And another one, but it's a very small amount. Nigeria and Ghanaian are the highest. Yep, 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 yep. So what does Nyaja mean? Does that mean Nigerian woman? Nigerian lady? Mm, that was close. Ooh, ginger tea is good for the tummy. Ginger tea is also anti-inflammatory. It is an anti-inflammatory. It's good for a lot of things. And ever since I now know that it's also anti-inflammatory, I try to drink it more to help with the inflammation in the body. Instead of taking a lot of ibuprofen or something like that. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. I'm almost to my location. Thank you so much for coming with me. You are the best. You are the best. So thank you. You are so valuable. You are importante. Oh, this man is walking with a gas tank. That's why I always try to get gas when I'm supposed to. And now he's out here walking with a gas tank. I don't know if that car is turning around to help him. Maybe they know him. Don't play with your gas. Oh, okay, Nyaja. I didn't know that. Never heard that before. I guess it's an inside nickname. But anyway, keep the gasoline in your car at a good place. Even though I know sometimes people really don't have money to put gas in their car. That happens. Life happens. Everyone doesn't have money. But don't be like me, waiting till the last minute, the last milliliter, the last liter to get gas, the last cup of gas. Oh, somebody's over here. There's a beekeeper. They've got bees over there. Somebody's cutting the trees down. So what are the bees gonna get the nectar from if they cut all the trees down? That's what is happening in Jamaica, because all of the leaves are off the trees and the bees are biting people, because the bees are like, I have no food here. Where's my food? It's so crazy though. So crazy. Prayers for Jamaica. Yeah. For my ancestors in Jamaica. Well. I'm going to end the live here because when I get there, my reception will go quickly. I don't know why. It changes right there. It's in the city. It must be the medical equipment over there. I don't know. But I thank you so much for riding with me. I have almost arrived in 2 minutes. So thank you for coming. I hope to see you again. Subscribe. Until we meet again, if never again, more love, more joy, and more peace to you and yours. Bye.